Namaste, peace, love, and light, gang. What's good? Welcome to Powerhouse Tarot. I'm Energy Goddess. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so maybe the intro song, I'm still working at it. Welcome in, gang. What's good? You already know the vibes. It's Libra season, y'all. Just started, first day of that. I think it's second day. Wait for a second. Anyways, that's irrelevant. We in Libra season. Okay, so today's message is going to be for the Libras. Let's get it. Libras, love and light to the collective. Thank you guys for joining me. Hope you guys having a wonderful day, night, wherever you guys are. Sending you love wherever you are. Just period. What's good, collective? Come on, Libra. So what we going to do? We can do the traditional spread. We'll work in there. Spirit connect. You know what? We're going to do traditional spread. And then some clarifiers. In the present, what do we have going on? What is going on right now? What's the current situation? Thank you, Spirit, Divine Holy Spirit. In the present, we have what is going on. Okay, it's in the Ace of Pentacles. So for Libra, it's coming out upside down. So this could be like some sort of blockage. Also, some sort of news or something like that. I'm hearing on the truth, or not the truth, but like some sort of news, some sort of raise or some sort of income, possibly like that, coming in. I feel like there could be some sort of blockage though to it in the present right now. I'm going to clarify it. Thank you. Two of Wands with the Star card. I feel like you should trust your intuition about the situation, whatever the job or the promotion or the security, because this is abundance. This is your earthly sustenance. I think you should trust yourself is what I'm getting here with the Ace of Pentacles, clarifying in their present what's going on. Okay, moving forward, we had a problem. What's going on in Libra problem situation? These are general readings. I mean, take what resonates, seriously. And let me know how they resonate in the comment section below, too. In the problem situation, we had a Page of Swords with the Four of Pentacles, the security. It's like Libra, I don't know. I feel like Libra could have been having a balance with being a conscious person, or not conscious, being like working on integrity and stuff like that. It could have been an issue in the past. I feel like you're still blocked in this area. Clarifying the Page of Swords. Libra having a hard time this season right now. Just being a good, wholesome person. Some of you guys just really are having fun, just enjoying life. Not saying all Libras, but I'm just saying, like, you know, some of you guys are really just not, you know, concerned with what's going on with nobody else. You being really selfish right now. I feel like this is a really good energy, though, because I'm getting that for some of us, this is actually going to resonate positively, because this will be useful in the future, you know. The fact that it's in your problem area, kind of being unbothered, or just like, I don't know, I feel like it's really cold and calculated though too at the same time. So moving forward from our problem, where's our past telling us about the Libra? I want to keep going and further work into that, what that problem is suggesting here. Let's go into the past for the Libra. The Libra's past. Damn. I just want one card for the Libra's past. Libra's past. Thank you. Okay. So there was an inability to trust yourself. I feel like now I see it. I get it. You didn't trust yourself in the past, so now you're learning how to trust yourself. And that feels like, well, hey, if I come off cold, callous, whatever, that's just my problem area. Like, it's like Libra's not, it's not like you doing it on purpose or anything like that, but it's kind of how Libra feels. It's like, I've gone through what I've gone through, and maybe it makes me cold. Maybe it makes me, and I really just, it's an area that Libra just doesn't want to touch. Can I just say that? Can we be honest here? The high priestess is coming in upside down. Why? Because in the past, we didn't trust ourselves, Libra, you know? And I feel like you are always going to be that high priestess, just period. That energy of, trusting yourself, being very intuitive, being of much mystery, right? You're Libra. Like, heck, right? So it's like learning how to balance the good and the bad within us, I guess, right? In the simplest form, right? Is how I'm going to say that. How to balance that good and bad within us all, because it exists within us all, yes? And so it's like in the past, that was something that Libra definitely had to work towards, um, for sure. Let's see your future. Libra's future. Here it is. Libra's future is in the Seven of Swords, okay? So it's in reverse though. For some of us, I don't feel like it's okay. So swords, the seven or whatever. This, it doesn't feel like Libra's like in a terrible spot. I feel like, in the future, you take those lessons and you reverse that high priestess, because that'll always be you in your true nature. You'll always be that mystic. You'll always be that person of mystery. And yes, you have to trust yourself and the knowledge that you have. And yes, you do have a higher knowledge than some people. That's just the reality of it. That's a part of you. I feel like ultimately just embracing who you are. Like, you're the many faucets, you're the many facets. You are the exact polar, to everything. You're the major alchemist, the Libra. It's very important that you recognize who you are, your high priestess energy. You know what I'm saying? The high priestess has that ability to walk both sides, right? Whether it be good, whether it be bad. And I feel like that's the nature of us all, ultimately, Libra. And I feel like that's all you can really do with the Seven of Swords, is talking about worry or some sort of, mental, situation. Again, going back to that Page of Swords, it was just like, where that problem was being built up over time, within us. Okay, that definitely started in that child area of our lifetimes, during childhood and things of that nature. But I feel like Libra's working through that. And in the future, it definitely resonates in a different way, to where you'll be able to transmute this energy and what you're experiencing, clarifying the Seven of Swords. Just clarify the Seven of Swords. And we have all the Three of Swords as well as the Seven of Cups. Yeah, this was in dreams and stuff like that. Like, maybe you when you were younger used to fantasize about, certain things, and now, it's coming to reality. Some of the things that you used to think about. I don't know, I feel like your fears are like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in the future. Like, I feel like if you don't face a part of you, for the Libra, which is your worry, your doubt, and what holds you back in your mind mentally. You're just like this trapped syndrome that you've created. It's almost a victim mentality for some, you know what I'm saying? But it's certainly a crutch for those I'm hearing. So I want you to be mindful of the mental condition that you're in your season right now, and just moving forward, period, for the Libra. Because in the future, I just feel like, some of us, there's an inability to be truthful with self, And it just really blocks everything going on with the Libra in every aspect of the Libra's life. So I want you to be mindful of that it has very much to do with how you're thinking in your mind, your state of mind, truly, for my Libras. In the future, I'm going to grab consciously where you are. Consciously, where are you? You're in the Five of Cups. So in the Five of Cups, consciously, you're like in this place where I feel like you feel disappointed, or you could just feel a little bit just unloved, you know, um, right now. It could be due to your actions or actions of other people. It doesn't really matter, but you're just experiencing that right now. Um, Now, unconsciously, meaning subconsciously, the thoughts we aren't sometimes much more aware of, right, is in the Eight of Wands. I feel like you're waiting on some sort of good news or some sort of news or victory or success or something from something that you could have created or started here with the Eight of Wands. Something about things changing also, you know. I feel like you'll be changing how you feel and how you receive conflict. And that's certainly in the mental area for the Libra, because I don't feel like anybody could be your biggest conflict when it comes to the Libra. It's mostly like how the Libra mind is set up. That's Libra's biggest. That's really your only biggest, you know what I'm saying? Like enemy. It's not nobody else. It's certainly the Libra's perspective or lack thereof. I think that's for all of us, but I'm just going to use Libra because we're in Libra season and we're on Libra. All right. So your power is in the Four of Wands. Libra's power. Jesus. Libra. Your power's in the Four of Wands, but it came in upside down. I want you to be aware again of how you're feeling. How if you are neglecting your passions and the things that make you happy, Libra, you tend to get very mental and it brings you anguish and doubt and you can't trust yourself. And I feel like that's where you don't love yourself and you may do things that aren't quite of your best and highest nature. Okay? And I want you to be aware of that, Libra. Your power is in the home. That you're the home, Libra. You're the foundation. And there's a lot that it says just in that card. Okay? Libra, I want you celebrating more. I want you feeling good. Okay? I want you doing the things that makes Libra happy again. Okay? Clarifying that Four of Wands. And there you are. Okay? And there you are. Do I need to say any more? Okay? You got to do the things that make you happy because that's your true self. You got to do the things that make you happy. That's your true you. That's Libra. Libra brings joy, not only to themselves, but to the rest of the world. You're the balance. It's what you do. It's your natural nature. Truly. So remember, that's where your power will be moving forward for my Libras. All right? Now, I guess the outer influence of the world, or what you would say, what you don't see coming. A lot of people like to say this area is that. Let's pull a card for that. And the outer influence of the world. The outer power. I call it the outer power. It's all power, shit. It's how you use it. It's how you, what are you going to do with it? It's all power. Let's see. Okay. So I see, actually, there's a Three of Pentacles that there's going to be a lot of help or reciprocity for some of the Libras coming out, like people trying to actually be helpful and good people to the Libras. So keep that in mind moving forward. You know, Libra, this is actually pretty good, you know. So I want you to the reason why I'm saying it's pretty good is because I want you to take this in mind. How you were feeling and where that negative energy was coming in at, it was totally in your mind. And it was totally do with you. It didn't have nothing to do with no one else. So I want you to be clear of that. And basically, this Three of Pentacles is coming in as the outer influence of what you didn't see coming. Is a lot of people are actually experiencing this shit too. A lot of people are actually going through this shit too. And so opening up that area of communication, okay? Opening up that friendship, that okay, well, you know, maybe building with some people, putting things together with other people, you know what I'm saying? But it's the teamwork spirit, right? And it brings in actually a feeling of wow, you know, and that's what I was talking about for the Libra and transmuting, you know, that negative energy and trusting yourself and saying, you know what, I'm going to push this. I'm going to go a little bit further than where been I've only been able to go this far in the past because I didn't push myself. So now I'm going to push myself even further. Okay. And I feel like it's in socializing for a lot of you Libras. You know what I'm saying? It's coming out of the headspace and actually just being more social, and you seeing how actually this actually works for you. Okay. So the hopes and fears card is in the, yeah, I knew it. Yeah. You fear things from your past coming back to bite you in the ass because it's like you didn't used to trust yourself. And so you're going to feel like, well, now I'm taking this new, I'm embarking on this new thing in life. What about all my knowledge and things? I just learned this stuff. I don't know. Like you have to keep trusting yourself, Libra. You cannot doubt yourself as far as you've come. So, and dealing with the social dynamic here, I want you to keep in mind not to don't try to be the old person you used to be. You're a new person. I want you to keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Like you're really transforming back into the true Libra now. You know what I'm saying? Like before it was like a false Libra. So now you're transforming into like the true Libra, right? I don't know how to say it like that, if I should say it like that, but it's kind of the feels of what I'm getting right now. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a facade. It wasn't real. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that was a part of what you were kind of waking up to and establishing within yourself. Okay. And rightfully so, because it had you blocked. It had you like feeling like you couldn't trust yourself. And why would you though? You know what I'm saying? If you're not being your authentic self. Right. So I feel like from the, you know, in your hopes and fears departments, this is coming up because in the future you will deal with that. You know what I'm saying? That will come up, things from your past that will make you people will doubt you in situations, or you'll doubt yourself in situations. So I want you to be mindful of that because it's coming back to help you be able to do the work, the shadow work that's necessary here for the Libra, that basically began the whole paradigm of worry and doubt and disbelief and things of that nature, that low vibration of not being able to trust the high priestess, the soul, the spirit within. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be able to reconstruct something within you through dealing with people in a social sense or some sort of teamwork I'm seeing. So in your final message, there's outcomes in the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, outcomes in the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, and this talks about, you know, being domestic, having a home, having what it is that you want, you know. This also speaks of abundance and things of that nature. So you're definitely raking that in for those of you who did start businesses or, you know, anything financially. That's definitely going to be taken off, I feel like, for the Libra at this time in your outcomes, clarifying that with the Four of Cups. I knew it. You guys are going to be getting offers. People want to offer you things now because I feel like you have something to offer now. You're in a different space now. Yeah. I felt like it took you a while to get there due to the way that in your mind you were thinking and just a lack of perspective ultimately, you know. But it just really required patience for the most part. And I really see that it takes off for you, those of you who are willing to be patient with yourself, with your businesses, whatever this is for you, right? I feel it's gonna definitely take off for those of you. It was, if it was business, whether it was the mental um, paradigm we discussed here or whatever it is. So just be patient with yourself. For the Libras, that's what I'm getting. Love you guys. Bye.